Hi everyone, how are you doing today? Welcome to my channel again. So, in this video, I'm going to tell you about how the new age kids or the children behave or react on everything around them. So, before I begin with the video, I would like to inform you that my next video is going to be on a new topic which I want to reveal right now, but it's kind of surprise for you. So I think that I will reveal a little bit of that at the end of this video, but please stay tuned for that. And I'm now going to start with my video. So, new age kids, obviously, like how our generation is. It is called Z generation, not X, Y, but Z, the last generation. So you can understand that after this, there will be another generation which will be straight start from A. So that's why, because this is the last generation, we are right now in a particular world we are living where the things are changing, evolving every day, which is so good for everyone because as you can see that there are so many things which are changing. Even the weather is changing, so many illnesses, diseases, which we never had heard of, like COVID, and it is the only thing which has completely taken over the world right now. So these are the things which are happening, and the technology is changing, and that's the reason what is happening is that in our generation when we used to study, we used to gossip around with our friends or our classmates in the uh, in between the periods in our school. We used to gossip like whether the sir or ma'am will come or not, how long this period will go, this type of things, like whether my this madam will ask me this question, or whether I'm prepared for it, what will happen, what kind of punishment I will get. This type of things we used to think in our school days. But nowadays, children have a different kind of understanding about all these things. And due to the fact that lockdown started from last year, the entire system, like education system, has completely changed. Students taking online classes, giving online classes, and they're assessing the students over Zoom meeting or some other types of meeting like Teams meeting. So here we are assessing the students, the teachers are assessing the students. And there are so many types of companies, I will not name them. They are also using their own technology, they are using their own way of teaching the students. And they are successful at some point, and some point they are not successful because of the fact that with the advanced technology, the things which are the pros of the technology, like we use the advantage of the technology, we can easily communicate with each other, we can like use the information which is available on the internet and any other way we can use it. However, there are a lot of cons on that. And the cons are the students can use the camera or the mic in their way. Sometimes there are meetings which are predefined, where you cannot do anything. The administrator, the person who has created the meeting, that person can only monitor everything, or that person can change the settings of the meeting, like he or she can make someone mute or unmute, or like that, how the way works. And that is a kind of disadvantage for the students, because they cannot use their phones, they cannot use their video games or other things which they want to use while they are talking to their teachers or taking a class. So what new age students or new age kids do? So, new age kids are way too advanced than our counterpart. When we used to be, um, when we used to be kids, I think there is a problem with the connection. So, seems like it is reconnecting to the network because the connection is unstable. Let me have a look. What is it exactly showing here? Connected. Well, it is showing us connected, so I can continue with the video. Sorry for the interruption. I really apologize. So, what we were discussing, that the new age kids are quite different from our counterpart, like the age where we used to belong earlier. We used to be like full of fun. We used to go out with our friends. We used to be very much anxious when it was like the time used to come of our exam, like before the exam, just one day before our exam, we used to be tense the entire night. We used to think about it, and we used to always, like, in our generation, we used to always think about the things which would happen in future. What will be our career, like what kind of career we will choose and all. But in this generation, what I have seen, that kids are more interested to show themselves online. They will create the videos over TikTok, over YouTube, and it has become a very important part of their life, like to create videos, to make themselves um, visible in front of everyone. It has become very much important, and their parents are also pushing them to make a living out of it. Like they are trying to make them as an actress, or like might be an anchor, might be an entertainer, or something like that. And that is causing a lot of pressure on their mind, because if they fail in that particular part of life, then they will not be able to get any other life at all, because they are not actually studying that much. And in this pandemic era, or you can say in this period of time when lockdown has started and everybody is quarantined at their home, and they have to like the parenting is going on at home, and the teachers are giving the lessons over the internet. There is a very minimal way for the students to communicate with each other. So communication is happening over the phone call and all, but the live communication, the live interaction is not happening. So this is a very um, big challenge which I have seen in the mm, new generation kids life. And another thing which I have seen, that is, they are so much luxury oriented. Like, we when we used to be students, or when we used to go to school, we never used to carry our phone or any other things which used to be like completely forbidden in the school premises. And if the teacher or guardian uh, got to know about it, they used to like punish us, or they used to like give us some kind of very like scary kind of thing. We used to get grounded for so many days. We used to like get so much of negativity around us from our teachers and everybody around the school area, or even our parents used to be very much unkind to us because of the fact that we were using a phone, just a phone we were using. And now kids are using iPad, iPhone. It depends on, totally depends on the financial status of their family members, their parents. But also there are certain loopholes which the children are using in order to get whatever they want. And they're like how we used to do in our childhood. We used to ask for a particular thing, and we used to be very much like very very much, we used to be very wary about it. Like, we used to always vain about this thing, that I need that thing, I need that thing, I need that particular chocolate, I need that particular game, I want that thing, I want that particular laptop. But nowadays, every student, every child I have seen, because of this online mode of classes and everything, they are able to get a laptop or able to get a phone, a very good phone, which is like a smartphone. They can use a lot of things over the phone, and they can misuse also. So their parents are also taking care of this thing, that they cannot use those sites or those places they cannot go where adult people go. So that is a very important thing which we have to see. Another thing is that these kids are so notorious of doing something mischievous behind the parents' back, and not telling them that it happened, it happened. That is also like, it also happened in our generation, but most of us didn't have that much of courage to do that. And the last thing which I have seen in these kids, that is, they do not want to appear for any exam during the corona, during this pandemic. They do not want to appear for the board exams, or might be the other school exams, like 8th standard, ninth standard, 10th standard, or might be even lower standard exams. They do not give, because of the fact that they have got this kind of leniency around them, that if they just take online classes and discuss everything online, or take tests through those brands which are giving online classes, online tutors, they are just depending on those things. They are just saying that to the parents, it is very difficult, it is risky. They are even appealing to the government. I have seen a lot of times students are appealing to the government in different ways. Sometimes they are posting a comment or posting a video by saying that please do not allow any student to give examinations right now. It is very difficult for us to go to the exam center and give examination. It is dangerous for our health. But I think that you have to think about the fact that despite of keeping your students life um, at stake, there are certain ways we can allow a student to go to the exam center and give exam. That is something which our government have to think about, because there is a country called Thailand. They have also organized a lot of techniques which can help the children to have social distancing. They can completely distance themselves from each other, and they can prepare their studies in the school, in the class. They can do everything without even touching anyone, because they will be sitting in a kind of in like kind of, you can say it's a kind of cubicle type of place where everybody, like every student, will be distant from each other. At least 2 feet gap will be there. So this is the way they have come up with an innovative way to just change the system completely, like educational system, and bring something new to make sure that children will not suffer in the future. But in our government, we are not actually bringing those things, because we are always thinking, um, I might be it is the fact that the students are not interested. So we are thinking about the students, whether they are interested to come to the school or they are interested to give exam. So like new age advanced technology, because of that thing, everybody is thinking that we should completely change the educational system, the way we used to work earlier, because most of the employees are working from home right now, apart from those people who do not have any other way but they have to go to the work. So this is the way we can see a lot of people are changing themselves, even kids are changing. And I would like to ask your opinion about this fact, that how do you think that this particular technology, do you think that it is favoring our children, or it is killing their um, extracurricular activities which they used to do, like playing football, playing basketball, playing something outside, or roaming around with their friends and doing something to experience the world, the outer space, which should be experienced at this early age? It should be done. So I would like to know about your opinion about this thing. However, now I'm going to end the video, but before I end the video, I would like to inform you that in the next video, I'm going to tell you about something related to Dharman Studio. Dharman is a very, I can say, a prominent figure, a prominent YouTuber who has his channel, and he is making a lot of videos on different subjects, and he's trying to change the world. So I will be, like, I'm not going to do a collab with him, but I will be talking about some of the videos and like some of the creations of him. So just stay tuned and check my next video coming up for you. So, thank you very much for your time today, and have a great day ahead. Have a great weekend ahead. Bye bye.